What's up guys, it's Crafty Fox, and today we're going to be building the Canadian Pacific 2816. Now this is another steam locomotive and it's commissioned by Train Railfan Productions. And yeah, this is what it looks like. It's named the Empress, and on the Wikipedia page it says this is actually one of the most famous engines in North America apparently. So yeah, let's get started on this build. So first thing we're going to do is take gray concrete, go 2 blocks above the tracks like this, and we want to make a 3x4 like that right there in the middle. And then next we're going to take a hopper, add that to the front, the bottom, and the back at the bottom. And then we'll take a stone slab and just pretty much go across the middle with it, have it stick out like this. Then we're going to take cyan terracotta, add 2 on each side like this. Alright, so then we're going to take nether brick slab, just add that in the middle, and then nether brick stairs, add that to the sides, and alright, so next we're going to take nether brick stairs, add that to the sides of the middle like this, so it curves like this, and then nether brick slab in the middle and on the sides. Then we're going to add another layer down below with the nether brick stairs, 3 blocks wide. I meant slabs, not stairs. And then in front of that, a double nether brick slab in the middle, like so. And have it stick another one out like this for the coupling. And then we're going to take nether brick stairs, add that on either side of the middle. So that's the front part, and this part it does go up a bit, so we're going to take nether brick stairs, add that following, and then we're going to start working on the boiler. So we're going to make this plus symbol with the gray concrete like this, and it's going to be 4 blocks long, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and just pretty much extend it, and then we'll end up with this cyan part, and that's going to be 13 blocks long, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now let's link up all the parts together. And once we do that, let's take nether brick, or rather stone brick stairs, and put that in the corners of it to make it more rounded. So I'm going to do the top layer first, like this. Just go all the way across, then the other side. I hate when that happens. Alright, and then let's add this part right here, 3 blocks wide of slabs, and this is what makes it really one of its defining characteristics, in my opinion, is this part. Alright, and then we're going to take gray concrete, add the smokestack right there, and then we're going to take nether brick slab, go to where the cyan starts, and skip a block, add 2, skip 2 blocks, add 1, skip a block, add 1, skip 2 blocks, add 1, skip a block, add 1, and then we'll have this bell on this side right here, so it is a little asymmetrical. Alright, so once we do that, let's go to the front, add the light source. So I'm going to add a black concrete in the middle, and in front of that is this item frame with white stained glass pane inside of it. Alright, so once we do that, we're going to go take cyan terracotta. It looks to be 5 blocks. Okay, so we're going to add 5 blocks under here in this corner. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, both sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to go down 1 right here, like that. And then we're going to take stone brick stairs, have this part upside down in the bottom corners. Then we can also fill in the boiler part as well, all the way back to the front. Then we're going to do this side. Yeah, just start placing a bunch of them. And the next thing we're going to do is probably add this bottom part. Oh, it's a little bit covered, so let's see where this exactly ends. Okay, so it looks like it just continues throughout the entire locomotive. So I'm going to do that. So go right here, and we're going to extend this gray concrete all the way to the back of the locomotive. Like that. And then we're going to take stone brick stairs and make these Oreo wheels. And the first one's going to be right after this hopper, so let's add that right now. First wheel, and then second wheel right here. We're going to have a block of space between each of the wheels, so it should look like this, and another wheel. That's going to be a bit tricky for this one, since it's like right next to the other stairs. Alright, so those are our 3 driving wheels, and we have to add this side as well. And once we do that, we'll probably add the what's it called, the side rods that connect everything together. Alright, so now let's add these side rods. Okay, so that's another brick slabs, and they basically go from here to all the way back to the first half of the last wheel, I believe. Yeah, and then the second one. You know what? I'm gonna add a little bit right here to make it make more sense. So the second layer will go to the second wheel, and then this part will be one sticking out like here near the front. Okay, so let's repeat the same thing in the back. So go extend this another brick slab all the way to the first half of the last wheel, and then second layer, first half of the second wheel, and then one up here. Okay, so that's the rod, and we're going to take a stone button, add it right in front of this cylinder. And then we're going to take a stone brick slab, and we're going to start adding this part. So let's do both sides at the same time. So 3 blocks wide, and then a hopper afterwards, and then 2 stone brick slabs after that, and then a hopper for the last wheel. And I am crouching down so I can place it right. So it goes straight down, doesn't connect to anything like this. Alright, so after we do that, we're going to take, let's see, acacia wood slab, right? And we're going to go right over here and connect this thing all the way until we get to the second wheel. And we're actually going to remove it. Okay, so the first half of the second wheel, that's how long it's going to go. And then we're going to have 4 red concrete blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to continue this all the way back to this part, like so. And let's do the same thing on this side. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so then we're going to add wooden button inside of the red concrete to give it some more detail, because there is some numbers on it, I believe. And then above it, acacia wood slabs, because it does stick out a bit. And after we do that, we're going to take a sign, add that to the front right there. I think it is number plates. And then let's start working on the cab. So we're going to take black concrete, add 4 blocks after this orange slabs. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then add red concrete, 2 of them in the middle on top of the black concrete. Then add black concrete surrounding the red, like so. It looks like a donut now. And then we're going to take this gray stained glass pane, just add 2 in the middle. Then the front part will be just black concrete, so let me fill in this wall. and then make it a little bit taller. There will be door banners for the right here, so let's add that right now. I'm not even sure if it's door banners, it could be just windows, but there are windows either way. So to make it, we're gonna take a gray banner, add an ink sac border around it, take that banner, then add a 2x3 of ink sacs at the bottom of it. And that's how we get our window banner. And just add that to the front of the cab so it looks like it has a window. Alright, so once we do that, we're going to take another brick slab, just add 3 in the middle on top of the cab. And this part, it's going to be about 7 blocks long, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I misjudged, it was 6, so 6. Gotta cut off that and extend the rest back. Okay, so then we're gonna go right here next to this red concrete block and take nether brick stairs and have 2 upside downs on the sides like this. Actually 3 of them. Have that on both sides, and this is just for the steps to get up to the cab. And then at the bottom we're gonna add nether brick slab like so. Then we're going to take black concrete, add it alongside like the back of this cab, like this. Same thing over here. Make it go all the way up, fill in the other side, and also we're going to add the door. So the door is going to be an iron door, and place that right there. Okay, so after we do that, we're going to take iron bars and add this lining against the door like so. Go all the way. And I think it is quite kind of odd that there's a door in this. I built several other steam locomotives, they don't even have a door. Right here it's just straight up stairs, and this part's like an open area, but I guess this might be newer or something like that. Alright, so after we do that, take black carpet, add that to the top sides of the cab. And once we do that, take a wooden button, add it in the front, like the first red concrete facing the front. Alright, so after we do that, we're going to take black concrete again. Let's add a flooring for this, so I'm going to add it right here. Just fill in this entire top layer so they have like something to stand on. And after we do that, we're going to go... this guy, why is this guy here? Union Pacific. Alright, so next, I guess we'll just extend this part. If we could. Yeah, I guess. I'm going to add 2 more gray concretes on the side. Right on top of this, what's it called? A hopper. And then this part will add a stone brick slab right there. On both sides. Okay, so then we're going to extend this middle part so it reaches the back tender. So I'm going to extend this quite a bit. So just make it so it's aligned with the back of the cab, and then add 1 here. And then the actual cab, it's going to be 15 blocks long, so add 15 blocks to this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And we're going to go right here, skip this block, and make this 3 blocks wide. Filling it in both sides, and you can see the New Jersey Comet rail car in the back. Okay, so then we're going to take black concrete, line up the sides with that. Kind of want this black border. Yeah, he's just trying to hide, so I'm gonna try to kick him out right now. Alright, so he's gone, and we're gonna take red concrete and go right here, skip this first one, and just add the red concrete right here in the middle, like so. Just want to leave the edges alone. And then we're gonna add a 2x2 on top of here, on the sides, and all the corners. Alright, and then we're going to link up the top layer together so that we're left with the middle, which will have to add some words on it. So to make the words, we're going to take yellow concrete and add a 3. Could be 3 on both sides because it looks pretty symmetrical. Alright, so this part's 4. So this must mean this part should be 4. Okay, so the first one here is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip 2 blocks, add 3, 3. The other side, do the same thing, but kind of flipped around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip 2, add 3. Fill in this gap with the red. Alright, so then we're going to add this border around with the black concrete, so let me do that right now. Back part and this part as well. And then after that, we're going to have to add the back wall. So the back wall. Let's see. Alright, so let's replace this part with the black so it makes it all the same. Fill this all in. And then we're going to add another brick slab double in the middle. Add 1 to the sides of it. And then at the very edge, we're going to have upside down nether brick stairs. Then underneath those stairs is another slab. And that's going to be the steps to get up in the back. And there also is a ladder, so let me add that as well. Alright, so then it looks like this part does dip down a bit, so I have to remove that. And it is 5 blocks long, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gotta remove that area. And instead of just the black concrete, we're going to use nether brick slabs. Alright. I thought it was kind of tall on this end. Alright, and then we're going to take black concrete, fill in this floor with it. Then we're going to connect these two together in the back. And these two in the front. Actually, there is like a front wall here. My voice just cracked. And then we're going to add a stone brick slab border around this hole. So starting from the very beginning all the way to just before the end of the hole. And inside this tiny hole there is coal. So this is where they store the coal in this locomotive. It is kind of tiny because I'm using slabs for this, so it is wide. Alright, so once we do that, we're going to take another brick slab, just add these little details in the back to these two slabs, and there is a light in the back, so I'm going to use skeleton skull for that right there. Alright, so let's go work on the wheels a bit. We're going to take a hopper, go right here to the very edge of the tender, and looks like that's where the hopper starts. So hopper, skip a block, hopper, skip a block, hopper. And then in the gaps we're going to add stone brick slab right there. We're going to go to the back, skip this block here, and then add the hoppers. So 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Then we're going to add stone brick slabs between it. And yeah. Alright, so next thing we're going to do is add, what should we add? Like this little detail right here. This nether brick fences sort of just goes across, so like a bunch of wires or like hoses connecting each other. Yeah, we'll have that layer, and also it looks like, I hope there's not space. Alright, so there is a gap right here, so we will have to fix that. So let me fill in this hole right here and then make it right here. Okay, that didn't really help at all. Alright, so then we'd go down here, and you can see, kind of see inside the locomotive. So I'm going to try to fill in this black concrete. It is kind of hard to see even for me, so oh well. And over here, bit is exposed, so let me fill that in as well. Alright, so I think I kind of sealed everything up. So that should be good, and we're going to add a little detail right here. There's like a little bit of an angle. Upside down, nether brick stairs like this. Like that. Alright, so it looks to be the last detail. Go to this wheel right here, add stone brick slab behind it. So yeah, that's pretty much it on how to build the Canadian Pacific 2816. So thanks again to Train Railfan Productions for commissioning this build. And if you guys want to commission a build, you can just check out my Selfie page. Link in the description. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you do, please hit that like button below. And subscribe if you haven't already, because I will be uploading more videos like this in the future. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.